All right, guys, I'm here with Jay with Dirt Bike TV, and we are working on putting this gas together. And cool thing that he has going on here is this IMS overflow tank. So this is something I'll work on pretty much all the KTM, gas, and Husky bikes. And it's basically an overflow for the radiator tank. So the way this fits in here is it kind of just goes right up the bottom here of the frame, up inside just like that. So you have to drill one hole in the bottom of the frame so it gets locked in, and then you route some hoses that come out these holes right here. So neat little product from IMS. So if you guys are riding some technical stuff and your bike's boiling over, this will keep you from wasting some fluid, and it goes in fairly easily if you like difficult stuff.
It's a little work.
A little bit of work for sure.
It's not too bad. Now I will give you a couple other tips. On a two-stroke, like a 300, you have to loosen the engine and pry it up for it to clear the exhaust flange on the cylinder.
Gotcha.
The 4-strokes, you don't have to. So we do these in the bike, and the 4-strokes you can just put it in, and you can do it in the bike. It is difficult to find center, like I was saying, to drill your hole. Let's show that hole right there. So got a hole
Jay's hole
right there. That doesn't sound good, but anyway.
That's why I said it.
All right. So we can put that in there. When you do it with the engine in the bike, again, on a two-stroke, I usually just take this bolt out and this bolt out and just pry the engine up like a 1/2 inch, and then you can put it in, and it works well.
All right, so I might have lied to you just a little bit on the ease of the installation because I haven't done one.
It's a bit of a job.
It was looking all right for me from this spot, but
it's really easy when I'm doing it and you're watching.
Yeah, it's going to be great. So check them out from IMS. All right, guys, so we're still working on this coolant catch tank here, and we've had to go through and route some hoses. We've got a small hose on this side, big hose on the other side here, and we ran some safety wire down through the frame here so that we're able to pull the hoses down.
And they give you a piece of safety wire.
Extra safe. So now that we have these done, basically we're going to hook the hoses up to the top of the catch tank here, and then as we pull it back up in, the hoses will be installed already, and Bob's your uncle.
And we zip tie these things on so that they're not going to blow off ever. Now, always use flush cuts. See this right here?
Yep.
I just got these on the Big Evil Amazon, and they've got like 3 of them. They come in like 3 for like $15 or something. And you can get in here and you don't have a sharp edge, which I wasn't on a good angle, so I left a sharp edge.
Not good to cut yourself.
Yeah.
So as we start pulling this up in here, guys, we're going to be pulling on the hose at the top, as you can see Jay do right here. That ensures that nothing kinks up. So just kind of work your way back and forth. Make sure you have the bottle the correct direction with the little brass nipple facing down so you can get the screw in there. Otherwise, you're going to have to pull it all back out.
Look at that.
So that's pretty much that simple. We're going to install a screw from the bottom.
Oh, I can show it. Hold on. Man. Look at that.
So this is the hole right here that we drilled in the frame.
Yeah,
and this ensures that everything's going to be good.
And I've never, knock on wood, had this screw ever come out. We don't put Loctite or anything on it.
Just going into brass, it should be good.
Right, just good and snug. And then that's it. So now that's set. I kind of know the length and how to run these. So I'll run this one through here, and this one's going to go to here, and this one's going to go down. So this one's going to go down here, under the skid, and be your overflow. I'm going to pull this off, and then this blue one's going to go into here like this. And that's why we route it this way, the opposite side, so it can come in here and not have a kink coming out of this hole. So that's why you come in the opposite side like that. It can come in just like that.
Sounds good. Got the Trail Tech fan on there, so hopefully we don't need this overflow tank.
Oh, and look at this. You like that bracing?
Who makes those?
ICW does that for us. They're out of North Carolina and do a great job.
Fancy. All right, guys, so check it out. That's the IMS overflow tank for all the KTM Huskies and gases.